Hello and welcome to Miniatures Assemble. Today we'll be continuing our Word of Blake series with the Malak Me. Let's get started. Alright, as you can see we have our Malak here. In which case, again, as with the previous set we did, this actually has extra parts here, including a little laser, variable speed laser cannon. That was there if you wanted to get another one that has it. Other than that, we have, of course, the hex base. We have 2 legs. We have 4 inserts that go into here. We have a hip joint this time. We have another thing that hooks onto the back, a little blade antenna. Then we have the 2 arms. So again, make sure to test fit these just before starting, or at least I did before starting this video. So in which case, what we're going to do is start out with joining the hip to the main body. This part on here, the bigger back on here, will be going towards the back. There's going to be a lot of booty. And from there we'll start the legs afterwards. And be sure you have the legs on. In fact, let's actually do a little bit of this out of order. Let's put these missile racks on. These ones will actually be going on how these are. They'll actually be going slant down. Right. And just for a little bit of completeness on here, we'll do the tops as well. Notice that these ones with this one slat and then go on here, these are actually going to end up being flush with the model. Clean up the excess there. And there you have it. We have a semi-finished main body, and the reason I did these two is just because these should be going on before we attach the hip or the legs, just to have a really good, to have it in a good area. You can really do this however you want, but since this is a hip joint, I would rather have a little bit of stability when want to make sure that this thing is actually going to be facing forward when we put the legs on. Speaking of that, let's get started with the legs. And as you can see, it's actually a lot easier now that we've gotten most of the stuff on the top here out of the way. It's easier to line up to make sure it's facing front. Okay. Now with that, we actually do have it standing up. We'll attach the arms and their sockets. Now again, these are keyed where the barrel's in the front, and then this one goes in holes. And these get really nice flush fronts. And these ones sit in really flush on the model. Let's clean up the excess around this one. Okay. And then for the final, for the little piece right here, we're going to be sticking this This can go either up or down. This will actually be curving downward. As soon as I get this one fixed here, we'll put that on. Now we'll put the glue in the hole back here. Okay, then for the final, notice that these are flat feet on here, and when you put it on and you do have enough room to put it on the base here. So in which case, let's just put glue on the feet. Secure it down, and there we have our completed Malak. So once again, we have these leftover parts on here from where it came in the package. You can use those to substitute these little holes up here, or a couple on the bottom. Your pick, but this is the classic way of doing this one. So this one's ready for painting. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that very informative. Please like the video if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe to see more videos. Please leave a comment or a suggestion in the comments section, and we'll see you next time.